Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about this news, which happened in Texas on the 19th. Apparently, Tesla owner was driving and using autopilot, and for some reason, the Tesla sped and actually ran into this house right here and killed the owner, right? So I'm uh, I'm kind of confused with this news here. And according to authority, uh, the driver said that he was using autopilot. And I'm looking at the scenes right here, and it's autopilot is only for that's just basic. It should be only for the highway, freeway, not on surface streets. And we're gonna scroll down a little bit, and you can see that the car was speeding through it like really fast. So just a little background. If you guys never been driving or never demo foot driving, you guys should check on my videos. I just got the new Tesla, and ever since I got the new Tesla, it's been driving me everywhere. And like I said, it's we picked up the car in Irvine CarMax. That's like 43 miles away from my house, and it drove us back to our house flawlessly. There's no intervention at all. So I think maybe like the reporters here and maybe the customers or the driver is not telling the truth, right? And I can see that from the pictures here, it looks like he has a newer model, like the Highland. Right here, we can see like by the tail lights, right? And but autopilot full self driving is really good. I'm not saying that it's not the possibility is zero, but I'm just saying from my experience and from seeing this and hearing full self driving and autopilot is totally different. So just from hearing this, it kind of like contradicts itself, right? So, but so basically, the the driver is kind of like blaming autopilot for that, and then maybe just try to get away of the responsibility. And also the police report stated that he was using autopilot. And again, whatever they're claiming right now, since it's still under investigation, Tesla has all the data. So eventually the truth will come out, right? And we'll see. We're gonna scroll down and we're gonna see some of the footage here. So apparently the homeowner, her name is Martha Avila, and apparently they airlifted her to the hospital, and then she died there. It's unfortunate, right? And you can see the videos here. I'm going to show you. See how fast that thing went? Like super fast. And in one of the reports saying that the driver was screaming, and he was later on tested that he wasn't. You can see it right there, intoxicated. That's the newer model, so it should have like hardware 4. So, but again, if there's a big difference between autopilot and full self driving, and if according to what they said here, it's autopilot, autopilot you cannot engage in the surface street over here. You gotta have full self driving. So the story doesn't really add up. But in either way, we just have to wait until they completed the investigation. But I don't want the rumors to be out there and say, hey, you know what, full self driving sucks, or Tesla relies on camera sucks. That is not the case, you know. Uh, Full self driving is amazing, especially on the latest software too. So for the fact that this to happen is very unfortunate, but you can see here, it just keep on saying the automated driving assistant uh, system. So it is. I don't know how is that it's even possible for it to happen, you know, and to be engaged. And the cars find out like that. Autopilot they drive really slow. It's a basic, and then the speed you can control it unless there's some kind of error that happens, but only Tesla will be able to pull the data. But you know, I mean, from my standpoint, is there's more to the story, but we just gotta wait and see for the full investigation from that Tesla point of view. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Till next time.